The evolution of life. People die, leaves and trees die, but life goes on. I left one of the world's finest cities and travelled to Japan only to look for you. A journey that cost me everything, hoping that one day we would be able to rekindle our love. But a shattered and more important journey happened instead. I arrived in Tokyo looking for you. I'd spent the last 2 years studying the piano, hoping that my new passion would bring you back to me. On that miserable, rainy morning, I arranged to meet you at a piano rehearsal studio in downtown Tokyo. I played your favourite love songs, desperately hoping it would evoke your past love for me. It did not. You cried and walked off into the Tokyo mist, and that was the last time I saw you for 2 years. And amidst all my confusion, something completely unexpected and terrible happened. On my 30th birthday, the biggest earthquake and tsunami devastated the northern coastline of Japan. Over 20,000 people died on that day, and Japan would never be the same again. I was begged to come home by my family, but I insisted staying because of not letting down my work colleagues. 1 week after, I decided to call you, asking to meet. That was a mistake. The tiredness of seeing me was very obvious, and you no longer wanted anything to do with me. I said enough is enough and caught the first volunteer bus up to the disaster area. There are no words that can encapsulate the feeling of seeing all that devastation. I can't fathom how those people felt. I stayed for 1 week, deciding to return to Tokyo and quit my job. I left my apartment, gave everything away apart from my electric piano, and moved to one of the most devastated areas called Kesennuma. I lived in a tent for 7 months, working and helping in any capacity I could. I was offered a job with a local construction firm whose owner, Mr. Hatakeyama, gave me refuge in his living room floor. I worked fixing roofs for a further 6 months. So I returned to England, deciding to try and become a piano player. This is what I am most grateful to you for, because I never would have decided to play unless I had met you.